Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading, tuning into the day's energy, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, the overall energy of this reading is the Page of Swords in reverse. This is trying the same thing again and again and expecting a different result. This is someone not learning a new way, someone dedicated to it feels like, I don't want to learn a new way. This is the way to do it. And this person, it feels like they're refusing to see things from a different vantage point, unwilling to learn. This person feels like they're entrenched in some false reality. Death card reverse. Yeah, this person just keeps repeating this. They won't let this end. It's never ending, but they feel wrong. They feel like it feels like this person has a false narrative, false belief systems. And no matter what they're being taught, being shown in their reality, they're just dedicated to this way of being. There's no growth here. There's no truth, there's no reality, and it repeats cycle. Death card reversed. It's just, yeah, oh my gosh. Page energy, Page of Wands reversed. Someone's in their feelings. They're upset. This could be the same person. It feels like someone's got a false narrative based on false beliefs that they just are not letting it end no matter what. And it feels like there's this upset, anger, frustration. This person feels like they're having a tantrum, that they're not getting their way, that their false reality is not the truth. This person feels like spoiled. This person does feel very immature because it's my way. They've got this belief that whoever has control of the narrative, and they're dedicated to some story that they have that looks very deceptive. Feels like this person has stayed in this stunted, a lack of growth. This person's very immature. I don't care if it's a lie, it's my reality. This person is just stuck in a belief system. And it's like they'll die with the lie. They're so impassioned, negative passion, negative frustration and anger. Boy, okay. It's so frustrating tuning into this energy because there's no speaking truth to this person or reality. They're just die with the lie. They've just got a belief system that won't budge. There's no growth, and they don't want something to end. They just are. They are more dedicated to the belief system than people, than beings. There's some die with the lie type of energy. Something's shifting, but it's taking time. This is a slow moving energy. There's a lot of options here. Oh. Okay, so there's this page energy, pages in reverse, that someone is just in this repetitive belief system. You're showing up as the King of Wands. You feel very courageous. You're protected under fire. In the King of Wands, there's a salamander, usually illustrated, and the salamander denotes protection under fire. Feels like you're making moves. You're being courageous. You have a lot of options here. Something is slow going around this, or there's a need to take your time to explore your options. There we go. That's what it is. Because when you do make your move, you're protected under fire. Very courageous. It looks like you've gone no contact, or there's a need to sever communications with this energy, with whoever has got these limited mindsets. There's a need to heal, to take care of yourself. This feels like this energy can be very triggering for you. It feels like it's triggering a lot of childhood wounds. Whoever this is that's in this deception and die with the lie energy feels related to this type of Six of Cups energy, where someone is okay with you receiving less than treatment. Like, hey, I'm cold, I want out of here. No, that's where you need to be. That's what this belief system, feel like this belief system, this person is dying with the lie, has something to do with your poor treatment. They can't accept that they treated you poorly or cruelly, unfairly. And instead, they've got all these false beliefs of justification of why it's okay that you're treated as less than. Whew. If you're in the same home, living with this person, there's a need to leave, to remove yourself from this person, from this environment. There's so much more out there than tolerating someone who can't grow, someone who is stuck in an immature pattern. Someone who can't have uncomfortable truths about themselves, but are very comfortable with treating others poorly, as less than. Interesting. There's someone, this person has benefited from you investing in them, from sacrificing yourself. It feels like you're tired of sacrificing yourself for someone who's never going to grow up, never going to see things differently. They don't want a different structure. They don't want things to be different because they benefit from the system as it is. Why would they ever take any responsibility or change their minds? Because the way things are, they benefit off of you sacrificing, off of others sacrificing and being treated as second-class citizens, as less than. So what we're looking at here is unequal power, people who are dedicated to not letting something in because they benefit from it. This is enablers, deceptive people. Wow. Fool card, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like people are moving away, creating a new cycle, calling out, there's something about false images here. People who aren't grounded in this reality, who create false realities. They're not grounded and stable and secure in this reality. They've created some type of illusion, some type of fantasy. And it looks like you're moving away from that way of being. Oh, interesting. There's a lot of energies here of people moving away from this type of way of being, this very closed-minded. It feels like people are recognizing that this system, this way of being that benefits others more than... It doesn't benefit everyone. It benefits a small portion. And it looks like by people taking a stand, moving away from this type of activity, not giving any energy to it, not wanting to co-create, not validating these false realities. It looks like there's a lot of upset. A lot of people upset by this emotionally. Their masks are coming off. People are seeing how people have played people, juggled people, taken advantage of people's woundedness and insecurities. Wow, what's hidden? What's hidden is 6 of Wands, public success. So it feels like what's being seen is something toxic, very immature, very closed-minded, a system that benefits very few immature people. And it feels like people are recognizing we don't have to tolerate this. I'm detaching from people who feel like some people deserve more than others. Feels like you're investing somewhere else. You're no longer sacrificing yourself. It feels like a lot of people are recognizing some type of corruption and how others have benefited. And it feels like people are walking away in mass. This is interesting. All right, so in what's hidden, there's public success. In this image of the 6 of Wands, you can see it's like people lighting each other's candles. Feels inspirational. Feels like victory. It feels like consciousness, awakening consciousness, the light of consciousness as more and more people light their candle from this new perspective, shining the light on this deception, immaturity. Only a few people benefiting off of a whole. It feels like people are waking up, realizing where the power is in the truth, in happiness, in clarity. Truth is coming out. This feels like more and more people, this is power to the people. This is a lot of people waking up. and recognizing that life doesn't have to be like this. We are each creators of our own reality. The world doesn't have to be like this. We don't have to fit into this system that takes such horrible care, a lack of balance here, a lack of equality, a lack of equity, where some do so much work and others lie and benefit from this way of being. Eight of Cups, we're walking away from this way of being. This feels like a walkout. I keep saying it, like walking away, moving away. I'm recording this days in advance. I'm recording this on the 24th. And it feels like people walking out of work en masse. Not doing... just realizing that power with the people, that we have power in our numbers. And with that is a great influence. There's a realization, a waking up, wait a minute, this is where our power is, in our numbers, in coming together. Wow. Holy cow. This definitely has revolutionary energy. It feels like the 60s. Like walkouts, hurting where the money is, something about pulling money away, voting with your money or with the lack of. It feels like people are realizing I don't have to participate in this. If it doesn't benefit me, and if it's going to be intolerable, then no, I'm not going to participate in this. And it feels like a lot of people realizing where the power lies. Wow. Holy cow. All right. In the outcome and advice, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, a lost opportunity. A rejection of an opportunity, a missed opportunity. Emperor, 10 of Pentacles. This feels like a switch of leadership, and we're not going to take the pittance. We're not accepting. Oh, shit. There's a powerful collective energy. We're not going to accept this tiny little bit and tolerate just being given scraps. There's a new leadership and we want it all. 10 of Pentacles. We want it all. We want the same rights as our leaders. That's it. We all, no one is above another. This whole power and money to a very few people is shifting. Wow, geez Louise. Tower. All right, so this does create a tower, a collapsing of a false reality. I think there have been people who've created a false reality and some type of story. If you just play along and if you do what you're told, then you'll get benefits, then you'll win from this, the way things are set up. And people are recognizing that they're working so hard and getting so little. And the people at the top aren't hearing, aren't listening. And it's done. I've had it, no more. Oh, okay, so people are so hurt, so wounded. It feels like it is hurtful. Recognizing the false realities, that people have been lying to you, that people have deceived. And it looks like they're shifting their energy, shifting their focus, consciously manifesting, going forward. No longer devil energy reverse, 10 of wands in reverse, no longer burdened by this toxic belief system, no longer tolerating the abuse, the neglect, the lack of care. This really does have like a revolutionary power to the people, flipping, recognizing where your power is. Your power is in groups and uniting and walking away, walkouts, no longer supporting leaders who corrupt, who are focused on power and abundance. This feels like people taking their power back. Wow, holy cow. All right, that's your reading. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.